The best clone of Ahmad Al Maghribi Bin Sheikh is now available from an Indian brand by the name Ahmad. So I have done few others video about this particular brand in the past. You can check out my Hindi channel as well, which is Yasser's Desi Frag, and I have also done the same video in my English channel, Yasser's Fit Frag as well. So now they have come up with some perfumes and they have really nailed it by creating this inspired version of the most popular Bin Sheikh by Ahmad Al Maghribi. So stay tuned to watch in detail. What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag. Today I'm going to talk about 5 different new releases from the brand Ahmad Perfumes, which is from India. I'll quickly start with the presentation. This is how their presentation looks like. They are pure parfum concentration 100 ml. The brand name is Al Ahmad. It is not Ahmad Al Maghribi, which is a UAE brand or probably a Saudi Arabian brand, but this is an Indian brand and they have created an inspired version of Ahmad Al Maghribi's Bin Sheikh, which is very popular. So let's talk about this one. This is how their bottle looks like. 100 ml pure parfum concentration, very decent bottle, priced around 1,699 for 100 ml. This costs around 4,000 to 4.5 for 90 ml or 80 ml, I'm not sure. Yes, it's 90 ml. So you get 10 ml more for 2.5 times price lesser. Okay. Now let's talk about how exactly it smells. Now, for those who do not know how Bin Sheikh from Ahmad Al Maghribi is, this is a boozy oud fragrance with that Bakar Rouge 540 DNA. It is beautifully done, guys. This is an absolute banger. This gives me great compliments as well, and it is mass appealing. Though it has oud, it has the finest oud without that animalic vibe. It has the nice boozy amber and that maltol note, which is inspired from Bakar Rouge 540. You get all of that here, but the BR540 DNA is slightly lesser. The amber is more amped up here. The muskiness is more amped up here. But as a clone, I would say they have really nailed it for this pricing. It has that amped up amber with that BR540 DNA and some Cambodian type of wood and with cedar wood, which is slightly smoky along with sandalwood. It is about 85 to 90% close, except the quality. And in the dry down, it changes a bit. So after 2 to 3 hours, it does not give that BR540 DNA, it's more woody. Okay, for those who do not like that BR540 DNA, which you get in Ahmad Al Maghribi till the end, you don't get that here. It's more woody and it is really sexy, guys. For those who love woody fragrance, I would definitely recommend this one because I have not seen any inspired version of Bin Sheikh till now. So for me, this is definitely the best clone. It is about 85 to 90% close in the beginning, minus that quality which you get here, but doesn't mean that this smells cheap. This is done absolutely great for what price. For 1,699, I would still say this is absolutely worth the price, guys. If you cannot spend around 4,000 for Ahmad Al Maghribi, just spend around 1,699 for Al Ahmad from an Indian brand. And it smells really class, very great, highly complimenting, and it performs as good as the original. It projected about 3.5 hours, maybe even the 4th hour, and it lasted about 10 to 12 hours. So absolute banger in terms of performance as well. So definitely recommended by me for this particular inspired version. At number 2 is an inspired version of Mudge. In case you do not know, I've hyped this one a lot. Of course, again, the quality, there is still difference. The opening doesn't have that oud that you get here. It is more floral. Of course, when you spray it, it will definitely remind you of Ahmad Al Maghribi Mudge. It is about 75% or 70% similar in the beginning. For the first 5 minutes, it definitely smells like Ahmad Al Maghribi for about 80%, guys, for the first 5 minutes. Then it goes more floral because here you get that nice woody note, that oud, the beautiful musky soft oud. But here I don't get that richness of oud. It goes more floral, and when you smell it from close, it's a bit different. It does not smell like Mudge, but when you smell it in the air, it definitely gives that vibe of Mudge. So after 1 hour, it's about 70% close. When you smell it directly from the bottle, I don't get that feel of Mudge, but for the first 5 minutes, it definitely smells about 80% like this one. But that doesn't mean that this is not good. Okay, now after 2 to 3 hours, This has that beautiful, sexy, soft, incensey, woody sort of an accord, which smells really nice, guys. I absolutely enjoyed this one after 3 hours. Not because it's the best clone of Murch, but it smells really sexy with that base note. So after 6 hours, you get that nice musky, woody feel, and it lasted easily about 10 to 12 hours. This also is costed around 1,699. So if you're looking for a really good musky, woody fragrance for this kind of budget, which really lasts long, I would still recommend this one. Don't buy this because it's the closest and the best clone of Murch. I wouldn't say that. For 5 minutes, yes, it does give that vibe of Murch. Even after that, in the air, it definitely gives the feel of Murch. But when you smell it up close, it has a good amount of significant differences that you can sense. But in the dry down, like I said, after 2 to 3 hours, absolutely beautiful, guys. I would still recommend this one because the formulation overall is absolutely a banger. Now coming to the third one, which is a 50 ml extrait de parfum. So it comes in this kind of a box, okay, 50 ml extrait de parfum, and it costs around $9.99. The dry down of this one actually reminded me of Wild Rose by Ajmal, okay. This is something which I have really hyped, and the dry down of this one actually gave me vibes of Wild Rose by Ajmal. It starts off with a beautiful citrus and spicy rose and green accords. Dry down has vanilla, woody and musk. And like I said, in the dry down after 1 hour, you get that feel of Ajmal Wild Rose, but with less spices and more fresh and floral accords. Performance again is absolutely beautiful. 2.5 hours of projection, 9 to 10 hours of lasting is what I got with this one. This is really nice. Definitely unisex, great performance as well. And for those who like Ajmal Wild Rose, you will definitely love this one. At number 4 is Paris, which is more like a sweet floral fragrance. Not bad in my opinion, but I would not highly recommend this one. If you like sweet floral fragrance, this smells more towards the feminine side to my nose. But if you like that sort of a blend, you definitely can check this one out. Projects about 2 hours and lasts about 8 hours. That also has a similar presentation like this one. Now coming to the last one, this is my least favorite, and I wouldn't recommend from my side as per my taste guide. It's called as Pure Honey Oud. Okay, the bottle is 100 ml, costs around 1,399. It has a very powdery honey and sandalwood, which in general is not my cup of tea. I don't like that honey accord with that powdery sandalwood. It just irritates me, spoils my mood. I'm sorry to say this. So, but there are people who love that kind of a smell in a fragrance. So I'm still talking about it, not because I want to recommend it, but just letting you know as to how exactly it smells. Honey accord with that powdery sandalwood. Now honey doesn't smell natural here. It's just like any other synthetic honey accord that you get in the market. This is not my taste at all, guys. Powdery sandalwood with that honey accord. So let's just stop it at that. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you have tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.